joined us as a new apprentice a little less than 18 months ago, and straight from the off, Josh was given loads of opportunities to be young person facing and running his own sessions and sort of designing and delivering his own projects. And within a few months of joining us, he ran his own five-a-side tournament at the local sports park. So yeah, we knew quite quickly that Josh had a lot of ability and a lot of confidence, really, if we could just tap into it.
Two of the key skills that I've learned through my apprenticeship is definitely communication and confidence. So obviously upon joining the apprenticeship, I wasn't too confident and too excited about going out into the community, but by the end of it, I was definitely a lot more confident in doing so. Obviously I do my Friday football, which is a big success at the minute, sort of hitting 20 to 25 kids each week, which is always positive, and just having my personal interaction with them, I think, is a really important factor as well.
In this scenario, Josh is actually not local, so he's got to explore all, the local communities, what we do in and around the area in Ilkeston and its surrounding areas. He's got to know various other professionals that he wouldn't have known, work through his coach corps that way, learn loads of different skills. He's come on in his qualification, confidence-wise, everything that, working with the young people, in his community work. So yeah, he's come on loads.
Football tournament I ran in May. Obviously I had to submit all the funding bid myself 2 months into the apprenticeship, which was quite daunting, but so I got that done all quite easily, and obviously when we ran it, it turned out to be a really good day. We got 40 odd kids down there, so it was just a really good experience for myself.
We've let him take on a Friday youth football, so it's a bit of towards ASB really, so it's given him something to do. The numbers have grown considerably, so he's in charge of maintaining that session, running the session, signing them in, doing a lot of poster flying for it, and he knows all the young people down there now. So we've got about 25 kids, I think, going down there on a Friday evening just for an hour, having a kickabout, and it's done really well to grow that.
The health officer element, and obviously that was something that was quite new, and we recognised it was needed. Then that sort of inter-organisational relationship with partners, and on a strategic level, on a statutory level, it's an area that always needs work. And while you're sort of getting on with your day job, we're running sessions with young people, we don't always get ample opportunity to work in that area. So it's been nice to support Josh in that sort of different element of the role, and it's an area that we're interested in developing further, exploring more. We're in the conversation with one of the coordinators from the local ICB about doing some specific mentoring around the health officer element of the role. And although we're still sort of seeing probably some of that fatigue, you might say community fatigue from COVID, we've definitely seen through Josh and through having young, relatable youth leaders who can connect with young people and operate from a base, a permanent base, it's really helped us to establish their trusted relationships, really.
I can sort of be the bridge between the younger people in Parkside and how we can actually get to engage with them and help them grow and obviously nurture within the local community, which is always a positive thing.
We try and be quite as young as we can and know everything around what these young people do, and Josh is extremely good at that. Us working with families, young people in the community, this particular community, especially Cotmanay, where we work closely, has got loads of different things going on in and around the community for young people, for families, for elderly people. So working closely together form those things, activities, and you know, there's something for all sorts of ages to do, and it's quite close, and it's nice to see.
I've agreed to stay on and see what the future brings, and it's just been a really good opportunity for me to learn under them whilst them still managing me and helping me where I need to learn. We're looking at starting more projects with myself and the other colleagues that I work with, and just having that freedom to sort of do what I want to do and to make Parkside and the rest of the community a safer and better place.